A couple days ago, I saw an Iman Gaji Instagram reel, and he was basically just showing off how he evolved and how his net worth evolved. And in the Instagram reel, he was showing like just his progression throughout the years in terms of the money he was making. But I was paying close attention to his style. And I noticed that when he was 18, and this was in 2018, he was already a millionaire at that point. He was kind of just dressing like your typical teenager at that point, just dressing well, what you'd expect, right? And then when he was 20, which is obviously 2 years later, his style evolved again. He was dressing in a more formal kind of way, formal, what do you call it? Semi-formal, whatever. He was dressing like that, kind of like what I'm trying to do now, right? So he was dressing the way he was dressing when he was 20 was it's like the way I want to dress. Like he's just dressing. He had the accessories. He had like the really nice shirts and everything, and it just looked good. But then I noticed I was like, no, he doesn't try so hard with his style anymore, right? Like he still dresses well, but it's just more nonchalant. Like he was even speaking about it in a podcast. I forgot exactly what he was saying, but he was basically speaking about how the brands he buys now, they're expensive, but no one knows what they are, right? He could just be wearing a shirt and people just look at it and be like, ah, they don't even like bat an eye at it, but that's a $2,000 shirt, right? And I was just kind of thinking about it. I was like, okay, these people evolve. Like obviously we know we all evolve, but when you see like high value men evolving, because when I saw the way he was dressing when he was 20, like for me that's my dream style, right? To have as many like really nice shirts and really nice watches, accessories, and that sort of thing. And I'm kind of trying to do that now, but I obviously don't have the money to do it to that level. But he was doing it to that level, and for me, I kind of just thought, that's kind of like the pinnacle, right? You're dressing really well, but there's another level above that. That's the level where you don't care. And this also ties in with another thing I heard Patrick Bet David say, right? When he was younger, he used to hit the gym for the girls or whatever. And now that he's in his 40s, he's married and everything, he doesn't hit the gym for the girls anymore. He just does it to make sure he's able to play with his kids. He's got the energy to keep running his business and just do all the things and to keep hitting life on like all fronts. The goal changes, right? And the point I'm trying to get at with this is that like at our age, for most of us, we don't have like much of that. We don't get girls, we don't have like money and that sort of thing. That's kind of like a big motivation for us. But once you start getting to a level, like at Iman's level, I'm sure like he obviously doesn't have any problem with women and that sort of thing. So now his style changes from trying to dress nicely so he can look attractive to girls to I just wear what I want, you know? And like the point I'm trying to get at with this video is that there's always like a level above what we think is possible. And I don't know about you, but for me that definitely motivates me because it's like, okay, I have this level I really want to get to. I'm dreaming of getting there. But imagine being at the level where you don't care about what you're dressing. Because obviously, when you're dressing now, you want to dress nicely so you can look attractive to girls and you feel attractive as well. But then you get to a level where you just don't care. And like I'm saying, for me, that definitely motivates me because now it's pushing me. It's like, come on, just keep grinding and like get there as fast as you can to the level where you can wear like what you want, and then you can evolve again to get to that next level to where now you're not focused. Can you imagine how nice that is? Like I know I was watching. Well, I don't know what I was watching, but I got like this epiphany again, where it was about how no, it was from Patrick Bet David again. He was speaking about how like married men usually just achieve a lot more, right? Because they're not wasting bandwidth and like trying to get girls and all of that. They're married, right? Like they wake up and they just go to work or they do whatever it is that they're doing. They working on their craft. They're not. Their attention is not like everywhere, right? And I was like, huh, it must be pretty nice to get to a point where you're not like worried about trying to get in relationships and that sort of thing. And I know we say we're working on ourselves, forget everyone else, but realistically, we want to get to a level where you can have like really good relationships and live the life we want to live. But like for me, it motivates me to get to a point where you don't have to worry about all of that. And that's basically what I was just trying to get at with this video. I don't know. I haven't told like you guys about what I'm doing with this channel. I'm obviously still like figuring out exactly what it is, but I think 2 weeks ago, I just realized that I obviously need to find my own voice. I don't want to be regurgitating things I hear from other people, the same things you could be watching from other people who do it better than me, right? I want to find my own voice, and for me, this channel, I'm making it more of like a bank of just videos that I can watch back myself. I'm literally making this for, I know like Hamza used to say that he made videos for like younger Hamza, because obviously he's reached like a certain level. I'm still like trying to jump a level. So for me, these videos are kind of just insights that I'm getting now. It's kind of like a diary entry kind of thing. And I just speak about like what I find motivating. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that for whatever reason. Make sure you guys hit subscribe to join the Self Improvement Brotherhood. And until next time, I'll see you boys.